Dynamite on the mic, I reached in the book of dead and pulled out life. Watch yourself, coming forth by day, out the mouth by night. Mean with it, but nothing nice. Shake the world when I'm rolling dice.
That bring doomsday to the apocalypse. A Mexican metalhead will get pistol whipped till he Megadeth. And left leaking out his consciousness. That is bullshit. That's why the full clip will leave him as a consequence. I bring doomsday to doomsday, and you lose your life. If he dies, he dies. Facts. And that is the consequence. Let's go. And that is facts, because this ain't no comic strip. I ain't Superman. I ain't come with superpowers. I came with a lot of clips. I don't give a fuck. I'm fire! Okay.
The eye will Cyrus open his eyelids inside the iris. You seen anatomy inside it. Fuck your life. I'm the deepest rapper to ever touch a mic. They used to tell me to keep my thoughts silent till my third eyelid open. Now the rest of the 90% of my brain cannot be silenced. My pen is arsenic down to the last part of it. Your life is in limbo, about to get robbed for your soul when there's no bargaining. I'm cold-hearted. I slapped the retarded out this bitch till every part of carpal come out my wrist. I allow light to shine. I give you the protons to focus on. Without me, we'll both be gone. Say I'm wrong. You're wrong. I split your third eye open and rip your soul out the hole of your open skull. In a totem pole of battle rap, you have the lowest roll. They told you to go for broke, and now you're going broke.
Oh my God!
For a fine fair beating, you get a fine fare. You won't find fair. Why dare even try to compare when I'm rare genius? You can't stick your hand in a lion's mouth and expect to come out with all 5 fingers. Nickel, if you put nickel under a microscope, you'll find it holds 5 isotopes. Your flesh fiber shows your iron's low, because too much nickel in your blood makes you non-viable. A carcass suspended to a carcinogenic. I broke a nickel apart with a minutes. Now he's partly diminished. I'm partly diminished. This ain't a marketing gimmick, conjuring spirits of dead rappers in my apartment to visit. You a pawn that I pivot on the chessboard, playing calm and efficient. Didn't even mention the gap in your mouth. But I'm honesty driven. And to be honest, bro, it bothers my vision. So before you do something crazy, like go talking to women, Go walk to a clinic and talk to a dentist to see if they can offer to fix it. Nigga, you gay. You suck a lot of dick. Matter of fact, you the one with a stretched throat and a bent esophagus. Niggas need to stop this shit. Matter of fact, Gotti is gay. You know how I know this shit? Mid-round in one of his battles, he said when he goes to piss, he'll make a nigga hold his dick. What kind of shit is that? I told you a fat.
Finish your food. I finish the food when I get in the mood. That's why I gotta spit at the dude and give him the mood of how I'm in. Hip-hop is my culture. Thanks. You just live in it. You don't fit the description of what you spit in, but I do get it. You wanna get some attention. Trying to turn elements against the element. That'll bring you closer to ascension. Then not only God can save you. My name is Element. It's only right I finish you off at the periodic table.
What's up, Urban?
Neutralize your nucleus with a multitude of electric shock to stop your DNA from reproducing a duplicate. Cause you a mutant mix of ugly and some other stupid shit. Can't stop me, I move at top speed. And some other stupid shit. When you were born, they should have introduced a bazooka to your mom's uterus to shoot it with. Yo.
That's fucking young.
That's disrespectful as fuck. That's disrespectful. That's why I gotta look like a reformed drug addict that smoked crack and won't admit it. Well, I came a distance with so much dope in my lyrics, you gotta chop it down and sniff it. So when I spit this shit, you getting back addicted. Yeah. You smoke so much crack, you sell crack to get it. Yo! What? Save this shit. You smoke so much crack, you sell crack to get it. Go. I know you will.
Cause you want the smoke. Cause you stay running your grill. So for having a motor mouth, I remove your motor skills. Whoa! I got no chill. If you said you were a redneck that lived on a barn with some chickens, it wouldn't be alarming to hear it. In fact, I would be in awe if you didn't. You have gingivitis and gingivitis, and all of it's mixed in. All of it's mixed in.
My psychology defines Elijah Muhammad's psychic prophecies, moving at the fiber optic speed that Kaiser's doctors need. So this is Scientology to a Christ anomaly. Y'all gonna bring the Lucius Lion out of me. You got punchlines and metaphors, that's not stopping me. You gonna need the proper schemes, the product speed of Rocky 3, giving Obama speech, or a Gothic priest reciting Apostles' Creed. In other words, so I cannot be beat.
Your personality traits display you was raised abusive. No confidence with low common sense. Cognitively not competent. Trying to get fame from music. Harlem said, find your battles. I said, okay, I'll do it. So I went online to YouTube it. Played your music. Got so mad I grabbed my laptop and threw it, nigga, you garbage. I started a bar fight with 2 large white security guards arming nice chicks before I hear you bark spit. You are shit. And you from Compton? Dude, just stop it. Unless your name is Geechi, we don't care who is popping.
This is effortless. Fuck what your weapon is. My method is to impress your head against the edge of this knife until your head and neck get split. I prep for this ball for ball. I sparred with the best for this. Rude as shit till I'm in a loony bin like Kanye West for this. I went days without rest for this. Press Cortez for this. Said if Coogi expected this battle, you better call the press and tell them to set a protest for this. Cause the second I touch down in the Midwest for this, Coogi gonna get rocked like Biggie came back in the flesh for this.
Dynamite on the mic, I reached in the book of dead and pulled out life. Watch yourself coming forth by day, out the mouth by night. Me